Ballard, writer, director for 103. I came down to New Orleans. I felt, the film industry was hopping down here. I wanted to get a little bit more involved in it, and I had a chance to go back to school. It seemed like there was a lot of opportunity happening, a lot of people interested in film, and a little bit easier to connect and make connections, and a lot more energy going on down here. 103 is kind of an autobiography of a roadside motel room, something that we've all been through and passed through and just kind of ignore. It's someplace to crash for the night and you don't really pay attention to it and just keep moving. So it's kind of a consciousness of that room, that space that we've all been to and kind of ignored what it feels and how it feels about the things that have passed through. One of the great things in Seattle is the Northwest Film Forum offers grants to aspiring filmmakers, and they provide a 16mm package to be able to shoot. We built the set in a garage because I checked out a few motel rooms, and the seedy ones that would let me shoot there were pretty small and didn't feel I had the capacity to get what I wanted from it. So we ended up building the set in a garage, which was a trip in itself, and be able to set up the exact kind of room that I was looking for and that I saw. I had one of the great grips I've ever met, and my dad helped me out building it, and we just convinced a few friends to donate their time to it. So it was fun. It was a lot of work, but I probably would try to avoid ever doing that again, but it was a good time. It seems like there are some things that are nice about Seattle and the filmmaking there, in that there are grants and opportunities like that, but there's not as much happening on the level that's down here. Right now there's a lot of energy in it, a lot of availability for people helping out on stuff. It's a little bit harder to find in Seattle, I found. The scripting process was a little quicker than I thought. I kind of rushed it through. I had some other things I wanted to work on, and the deadline for the grant came up. So it was a story that I had been talking to with a few friends that I'd worked with, and just kind of threw the script together and had a chance to revise it. But that's one area that I feel can work on endlessly, keep revising the script, and at some point you just have to cut it off and roll with it. Writing is my key thing. I'd like to write and direct, but I'd like to know everything, a little bit about all of it before I take it to the next level. And right now I'm just looking to get on any sort of project or opportunity I can and do whatever I can to help out.